話題に、それでは改めて戻ろう。と言ってもやはり彼女は彼女であり、彼女は彼女でしかないのは始めたところで、改めたところで、戻ったところで、根本的な話題はそれでおしまいであり、もしも推しの扇という存在を小説として描くのならば、
In a single
完結
sentence?
してしまうというわけだ。推しの扇は推しの扇だった。というわけで
Is that what the author is trying to tell us?
だけれど、最後は国語の授業といこう。国語の問題だ。何々について何時以内で答えよ。
Okay.
推しの扇についてはすでに語った通り、彼女を問題の主軸に据えるのならば、問題文は推しの扇について4時以内で答えよで、答えは推しの扇だ。僕が提出する最後の問題はこうだ。荒らぎ小意味はどれほどに愚かなのか20時以内で答えよ。ただし文中に必ず一度推しの扇を使うこと。
What?
Okay, well, they said Oshino Ogi and 4 characters. So Oshino Ogi is 4 characters. And they want 20 characters.
To explain why Araragi is a fool?
Is a fool, and you have to mention Oshino Ogi's name once. So you need 16 characters. And we don't know characters in Japanese, Chillih. But we can just assume.
I mean, yeah, it's hard. We're
I feel
obviously
like-
not Japanese, but I don't know, dude. Why would like they mentioned last episode that he's a fool. Why is he a fool, dude? Because he doesn't remember? Because he doesn't get it?
I feel like it's gonna be more of a metaphor than.
Actually, him being a fool. I don't think he's a fool, you know. I think
No, I think they do mean that he is a fool, but what I'm saying is those 20 characters are gonna be a sentence that creates a metaphor to begin with.
Let's see, dude, honestly.
I hope they tell us.
I hope as well, I don't know.
That is so good.
Sodachi lost?
What? That was so out of nowhere.
Is there like an internal fight within her?
I don't know.
Is this like a metaphor to loving yourself? She needs to accept both parts of her. And why are they in a gas lamp? Is that what it is actually? I don't know what kind of lamp is that or what it's called.
結局わかったの？荒木くん。おいくらさんが荒木くんのご両親の職業を知っていた理由は？
わかったよ。
Oh? Okay.
戦国にも確認したから間違いない。
Sengoku?
別に神戸を垂れつつ肯定するようなことじゃないと思うけれど。
神戸を垂れたくもなるさ。僕はどんなに頑張っても思い出せなかったのに、羽川の言った通りにしたらすぐに分かっちゃったんだから。お前は何でも知ってるな。
何でもは知らないわよ。知ってることだけ。扇ちゃんが何を知ってるのかはだから知らないんだよね。
Ougi knows something,
大丈
dude.
夫だよね。尾行してきてないよね、あの子。
Oh,
尾行って殺し屋かなんかじゃないんだから。
she should be worried. Yeah, I'm glad that Hanekawa is.
荒木くん。
Is Ougi like following him and studying him?
ついてきてくれた方がありがたかったかな、この場合。尾行してきてくれたら。
神経質になりすぎじゃないのか？
No, no, I think she's logical.
なくとも先回りはされてるかもしれないよ。目的地ははっきりしているんだから、調べるならそっちの方がリスクが低いしね。神経質になりすぎってことはないよ。
神経質になりすぎてないんだったら、羽川、扇ちゃんを高く評価しすぎだって。
Does he not like wonder why she knows everything?
そこそこ頭がいいところはあるみたいだけど、やっぱ子供っていうか、1年生っていうか。
He's
He said that
underestimating
before.
her.
ああいう子が星野みたいにならないよう共同
He did the same with Sengoku, by the
先輩とし
way.
ての僕たちの役目であり、
Did he not?
それが星野への恩返しにもなるだろう。
星野さんへの恩返しね。それは立派な心がけだ。感心感心。てっきり荒木くんはまたも登場した可愛い後輩に夢中になっているのかと思っちゃってた。
またもって。
カンバルさんの時にも荒木くんって似たようなことになってなかった？その心がけが本心なのであればやめてよね。クラスが大変なことになってる時に後輩に構えるような誤解される振る舞いは。確認するけれど、荒木くんは扇ちゃんのフィールドワークに同行するまでおいくらさんとの中学時代の思い出を忘れていたんだよね。
いや、違う。逆。僕のフィールドワークに扇ちゃんが同行してくれたんだ。扇ちゃんは基本的に僕に
Are you sure about that?
だけだ。僕がおいくらを思い出す。
I feel like she's leading him.
なんだかうまく伝わらないな。私がちゃんと表現できてないのかな。私から見たらあんなに危険な子はいないんだけど。
Yes. Oh my
She
god.
is dangerous, she gets it.
ほら、噛み合わない。まるで荒木くんがわざと論点をずらしているみたい。
Okay, has Ougi put him in like a state in like a certain wavelength where she can like pretty much manipulate him and like
Control him in a way. Like
or
anything.
like suggest stuff to him, like suggest stuff to his subconscious.
それは違うぞ。そもそも扇ちゃんはおいくらと会ったこともないんだから。
そんな心配はしていないよ。荒木くん、扇ちゃんがおいくらさんに目をつけただなんて、そんなこ
I
と。
think Ougi has her eyes on Araragi.
私が心配しているのは、
のは
だから荒木くんだよ。あなたはよくわからないものに目をつけられたのかもしれない。
よくわからないもの
よくないもの。
He's just dismissing everything that she says about
守
her.
りきれるかどうか自信がないな。
守り
荒木くんは春休みのことを地獄って呼んでいたけれど、荒木くんの本当の受難はこれからなのかもね。
僕たちは羽川翼委員長と荒木小弓副委員長は目的地
Oh, that's the apartment where
おいくら
Sodachi
育ち
lives?
現住所に到着した。
44.
Guys, what does 44
おいくら育ち
represent? Come
元
on.
学級委員長はあの翌日から再び学校に来なくなった。そしてその辺の不穏な空気を敏感に察してだろう。戦場ヶ原もまたあの日以来学校に来ていない。
というわけで荒木くん、今日の放課後お見舞いに行こうと思うんだけど、戦場ヶ原さんとおいくらさんのとにかく時間がないから手分けしてかかろうと思うんだ。戦場ヶ原さんとおいくらさん、荒木くんはどっちのお見舞いに行きたい？
Which one do you want him to visit?
I want him to visit Oikura.
I want him to visit Senjugahara.
恋人を見舞うか
Yes!
No!
相手を見舞うか
Yes.
No!
なかなかの究極の選択ではあったが、僕は後者を選ぶことにした。 手分けして行動することにしたはずなのに、後に羽川と合流している理由。
Yeah, yeah, he went to
それはこう
Sodachi.
いう経緯だ。
He needs a witness. She's gonna kill him, Chillih.
荒木先輩じゃないですか。
扇
What
ちゃ
a
ん
coincidence. Oh, wow.
扇ちゃん、今帰り？
いや、何を言ってるんですか、荒木先輩。私たちはここで待ち合わせをしていたんじゃないですか。
え？
What?
ところで3時42分に待ち合わせて。
She's lying.
She's.
She's.
This is either gaslighting or.
Is she taking advantage of his like poor memory?
この愚か者は。わーい、嬉しいな。荒木先輩がこれから回転しないお寿司屋さんに連れて行ってくれるだなんて。
そんな約束をしたのか、僕は。
したじゃないですか。私の転校祝いだって。
What is
She's
happening?
lying. She's lying.
So, how do we end up going to
一体
Oikura's
何を
place?
してきたんだよ、僕の学校に。
Does he snap out of it?
She saw them and she realized maybe what's happening.
君との約束は守れそうにない。
おや、何ですかそのかっこいいセリフは。約束を破りながらもかっこいいセリフは。さてはお金を持ってませんね。
ちょっとこれから僕はおいくらの家に行かなくちゃいけないんだよ。
また廃屋に行くのですか。
いや、廃屋じゃなくて現住所の方。
He's become
Yes, yes,
talkative.
way too talkative.
What?
何すんだ。
いえ、お口のチャックを開けてみました。チャックというかマジックテープみたいでしたけれどね。もう少し聞かせてくださいよ。お願いですから。何があったんです？凄まじいスピードでおいくら先輩を攻略しているじゃないですか。日進月歩ですね。一体どういう経過をたどったのか報告しなさい。愚か者。
いや、攻略とかそんなんじゃないよ。
Snap out of it, Araragi!
一方的に押しかけるみたいなもんだし、昨日からあいつまた学校に来なくなって、一昨日だって来てないようなものなんだけれども。
I was forced to explain.
ってわけなんですか。
僕もまだ詳しく聞いたわけじゃないけれど、今のあいつは親元を離れて生活しているみたいで。
親元を離れて親戚に保護されてということになるのでしょうか。
いや、一人暮らしみたい。
そりゃあまた面白いな。
扇ちゃんの言ってた通り、5年前に両親の離婚だかなんだかがあったんだろうな。家庭崩壊というか、それで2年前この土地に帰ってきた。
なるほどね。出任せの推理が当たりましたか。しかし荒木先輩、愚かなる荒木先輩。つまり荒木先輩はこれから事実上一人暮らしの女の子を訪ねようとしているわけじゃないですか。
Oh, is that why he needed Hanekawa? It looks
これは
weird.
よくありません。
No, no, Hanekawa suggested it.
よくないです、よくないです。真摯にあるまじき行為ですよ。一人暮らしの女子をその中を
It's still baffling me that he's not visiting Senjugahara.
パートナー持ちの身でなさるような行為ではせん。
Yes, exactly. Like that. And his girlfriend is also like wounded, right?
Maybe he's gonna go there to take revenge, you know? Maybe that's the theory they can make.
じゃあ、扇ちゃん。
ああ、そうだ。いいことを思いつきましたよ、荒木先輩。不詳この私がその
No, no, you will not. You will not.
Where's Hanekawa?
Where is Hanekawa? We know he went with Hanekawa.
つまり
Exactly, question, keep questioning.
特にほら、私は女子ですからね。
Are you?
いくら先輩の心もいくらか和むんじゃないでしょうか。
上司が相手だからといって和むようなやつじゃないんだが。
You just called her just any girl.
ご存知の通り、私は聞き上手ですからね。ひょっとするとおいくら先輩からいろいろと聞き出せるかもしれませんよ。
Forcefully though.
Extract.
これまで学級会の時のことや中学1年生の夏休みのことを想起して過去の彼女を思い出しはしましたけれど、どっこい今の彼女と全然ちゃんと話せてないじゃないですか。言い合いにならないよう私が間に入って差し上げますよ。ここまで来れば乗りかかった船です。私に骨を折らせてくださいよ。
Because she's like the devil. Honestly. Like the devil on your
He's
shoulders.
hypnotized. He's under her spell. Wake
じ
up.
ゃあお願いする。
What?
はい。
Hanekawa!
How does she do this?
Oh my god, yes! Yes!
Yes. Thank you, Hanekawa, our savior.
Actually.
This is what she did to Sengoku as well. This is how she keeps ruining everything.
お願いしちゃダメだよ、荒木くん。
I mean, but she's been helpful so far in the last
I
few
don't know.
episodes.
I don't know. She's gathering info.
クラスの内輪もめに後輩を巻き込んじゃ
Wait, what?
ダメだって。
Ougi was about to charge.
クラ
Like,
スの内輪もめに後輩を巻き込んじゃ
oh, so that's what you mean. That's the reason.
Okay, the red one.
Indeed, it's not a good thing to rope outsiders into
Okay,
a
yeah,
private
yeah.
affair.
扇ちゃん。
いやいやいやいや、ないでくださいよ、荒木先輩。
Oh,
そっちの方が傷つきます
that expression. Did you see that?
Yeah.
ことなら気にしないでくださいよ。お構いなくですから。むしろここに来て、そんなよそよそしいことを言われる方がショックですよ。バーンです。
I wanna know Ogi's motives.
私と荒木先輩の仲じゃないですか。君と荒木くんがどんな仲なのかな。君と荒木くんはほんの先おととい知り合ったばかりなんでしょ。ええ、そうですね。でもまあ人付き合いというのは必ずしも時間ではありませんからね。私としては荒木先輩とは短時間ですっかり意気投合してしまったつもりでいたんですが、謎の教室に閉じ込められたり廃屋に冒険に行ったり、普通ではありえないような体験を共にしましたからね。
Wow, it's almost like they were all fabricated.
ああ、うん。その件については聞いているわ。荒木くんが私の大切な友人がとても世話になったみたいで。
Okay.
Hanekawa
yes,
versus Ougi is something
yes.
I've never thought I'd see.
だけどまあ、私ならもっとうまくやったけど。
Okay.
へえ、そうですか。ええ、そうでしょうね。と羽川先輩の方がうまくやったに違いありませんね。だが天才でいらっしゃる。
She is. Yep, she
そ
is.
れはもうおじさんから聞いていますよ。おじさん、それは押野さんのことを言っているのかしら。ええ、メイですから。
I don't believe her. I still don't.
その天才性も発揮されなければ無意味ですね。実際その時、荒木先輩のそばにいたのは私なわけですし、おじさんも怖がったというあなたの天才性。ええ、だけれどそういう視点から見れば聞いていたほどでもありませんね。
Honestly, how dare she say that?
No, the dialogue in this show is
荒木先輩
insane.
の危機に際してそこにいないなんてことはなかったでしょうから、もっとうまくやったというのは全盛期ならばという意味ではないんですかね。
おいおい、扇ちゃん、そういう言い方はないんじゃないか。言っていいことと悪いことがあるぞ。君が羽川の何を知っているというんだい？
Everything,
私は
literally.
何も知りませんよ。
Oh my god, she's like the opposite of Hanekawa, but she knows everything.
羽川先輩の過去と現在、そして
But that's the
未来に
thing.
ついてはね。
Her future too? What?
確かに本来私が口を出すようなことではありません。そこについては。
Yeah,
まあ
he's the main
羽川先
character.
輩、あなたと張り合うほどバカじゃありませんよ。私はあなたに失礼を働いて大好きな荒木先輩に嫌われたくもありませんしね。どうぞ住み分けていきましょ
I
う。
feel like the reason she says I don't know anything you do is because she knows what other people know. She can get any information from other
Yeah,
people.
yeah,
そちらのうちの
maybe.
方は遠そうですし、早く行かれた方がいいんじゃないですか。遠そう。
She knows where the house is?
あなたの大切な友人である荒木先輩が後輩にお願いするなんて姿を見たくないというのであれば、そういう形は取りませんよ。だってもともと私が言い出したことですしね。私が勝手に荒木先輩の動きに同道するという形を取りましょう。背後霊のように。
Like a spirit guide?
合わないわけですよね。推理小説ではよく見かける押しかけ女子みたいな感じですよ。
押しかけ助手。
何やら困っている荒木先輩を放ってはおけませんからね。
You just wanna ruin everything. You
荒木
just.
先輩をお助け申し上げたいのですよ。人は一人で勝手に。
She's the wild card, man.
じゃないのかしら。
Yep.
それはおじさんのスタンスです。私のスタンスはどちらかというと鶴の恩返しでして、 鶴の恩返し。
まあ笠地蔵でもいいんですがね。要は過剰な恩返しというのが主義なんですよ。
Many times over.
っていう。荒木先輩は転校したてのこんな私にとても親切にしてくださいましたし、体を張ってでもお返ししたく思うところでして。
Is that how she put like the debt thingy in his head that he has to repay it?
予定変更。私もおいくらさんの家に行くわ。荒木くんと一緒に。
Savior,
それ
actual.
ないわけだよね。扇ちゃんは荒木くんが一人で、男子一人でおいくらさんの家に行くことが問題だったんだから、私が同行すればその点何の問題もない、何の口実もない。そうだよね。
問題のあるなしはともかくとして、あなたは戦場原
We can see her later, it's fine, no?
Now you switched up.
羽川先輩、安心しませんね。親友の方を後
I
回
mean,
し
that's
にするの。
true.
The friend can wait.
She's gonna
長
understand.
い話になりそうだったからね。今晩は止めてもらうことにする。
Okay,
戦
W.
場ヶ原さんの家でパジャマパーティーでも開くわ。
I
そ
actually
れもいい
love
でしょ？
them.
私の方があなたより
Of course you are.
うまくやればいいってものでもないんですよ。この世の中はうまくやりすぎるのも、それはそれでバランスを欠くものです。中庸には収まりませんからね。あなたはそれをよくご存知かと思いますが、いいか悪いかはともかく、それを決めるのは私ではなく荒木先輩ですね。私と行くのか、羽川
No.
先輩と行くのか。
No.
I mean, we know what he chose.
I know, but I feel so bad for him.
羽川先輩は
Gaslighting him
あ
and
なた
putting
の
so much
決
pressure
断
on
に全面的
him.
に従いますよ。
荒木くんが決めて。これは強要できることじゃないもの。
Where is the Senjugahara option?
いけませんよね。大切な恩人である羽川先輩に人的な事情で迷惑を
Look at her, man.
Oh my god.
羽川先輩だって
This episode is crazy, dude.
He's nodding.
困らせるようなことを荒木先輩が望むわけがありませんよね。約束しましょう、荒木先輩。私と一緒に行ってくれれば、そこにどんな謎があれ、またも一つの解決を提示して差し上げると。
Please, Hanekawa.
Wake up, Araragi!
荒木くん、私と一緒に行ってくれればおっぱいを触らせてあげる。
Touche.
Absolutely. That's how you do
Yep,
it.
yep. Just next. Yep. I expected this.
I did not.
マンションっていうよりこれは団地かな。何らかの補助を受けているんだろうね。おいくらさん、
補助？
公的な
Government
そ
support?
れで住居を紹介してもらったって感じかな。
僕が新たに知ったおいくらと僕との小学生時代の馴れ初め。しかし戦国でも覚えていたようなことをどうして僕は忘れていたのだろう。いや、決して忘れていたわけではなく、
It was erased.
思えば僕は冷たいやつなのかもしれないな。そういや、戦国のことだって忘れていたんだし、あっても最初はわからなかったし。
What?
それはでも仕方ないとは思うけれどね。戦国ちゃんともおいくらさんとも当時印象に残るような関わりはなかったんでしょ。じゃあ荒木くん、ちょっと待ってて。
この階段でか？どうして？
だっておいくらさん一人暮らしじゃない。インターホンを押してパジャマ姿や部屋着のまま出てきて、それを荒木くんに見られたりしたら恥ずかしがるかもしれないから。
Yeah, but I wanna see her in a pyjama, so open the fucking door. Ooh.
She sounds like a
しかし
demon.
改めてあの危機迫る対決構想は多くの人はひょっとすると誤解しているかもしれないが、別に僕は彼女の胸部に惹かれて扇ちゃんではなく羽川をパートナーに選んだわけではない。あの羽川をしてそこまで言わせる現状にただならぬものを感じたからこそ、あの二者択一で
Oh, so
彼女
her
をパートナーに
actually
指名したの
offering
だ。
that made him realize how important it is. I don't.
ちゃんとフォローを入れよう。
No, you
そう
don't.
いうこともできるやつになろう。これからは回転しない寿司はともかく回転する寿司にでも連れて行ってあげて。
She's 100% hypnotizing him. He can't just act like this.
Did something similar with Sengoku as
What did-
well, and with other characters, I guess.
What did Oikura do to her?
先にネタバレしておくけれど、あの子パジャマ姿のままだから。
あれ、でもお前はそういうのを回避しようとしていたんじゃないのか？
荒木が来たことを理由に着替えるようなローを取りたくないんだって頑張って説得したんだけれど、言えば言うほどだって。
It was so funny how they made it as if
これ以上
they were opening a
裸で
cave.
出迎えるというので折れました。
安心しろ。さすがの僕でもこの状況で女子のパジャマにはしゃぐほどには軽薄ではない。
どう
Depending on the pajamas, honestly.
私の胸目当てな人が何を言っても
Actually, no, but sure.
門が
Yeah,
開
she
かれ
didn't
た
get
以
it.
上こちらも踏み込まないわけにはいかない。それが 宣戦布告のような会場であっても僕は受けて立たねばならない。
It's gonna be
それが
fine.
僕のおいくら育ちの幼馴染としての僕の役割なのだろう。
I don't want to check how much there is left of the episode.
It's over.
I don't want to check.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Why? What was the point of even watching this episode, honestly?
Yeah. Like, what's the point? Like, every time you watch, it's just gonna be another,
That's
like,
the thing though,
cliffhanger.
Chillih. I don't want you ever, when there's a cliffhanger, to be like, oh my god, let's watch next, because we're definitely gonna figure it out. We're just gonna be stuck for like 10 episodes.
Well, we figured out a bit more, but new
We
questions
did.
arise.
We did, and yes, indeed, new questions are all
Arise.
arose.
Yes, sure.
Okay, whatever. New word in the English dictionary. Okay. I am 100% convinced that Ougi has some type of like power. I don't know if it's like her general like charm within her or it's like an apparition or something, but she can 100% make people like spill out the beans on demand, whatever she wants. This is exactly why she deems herself useful. That's why she has that like undying like confidence that she is more useful when it comes to like extracting information. And also you pointed it out, extract, like who speaks like that? Extract?
Even, like, zipping his mouth or unzipping it. Like, suggestive things like that.
But if that's her power, if her power is to be able to extract information from people easily, then why does she have such a soft spot in Araragi's heart?
And also, why did she mention that she's something like a spirit guide? Does she actually use, like, supernatural powers to, like, do those things? To, like, get information? To make people hypnotized? I don't know. Because, okay, we have Gaen who just knows everything. We have Hanekawa who just knows what she knows. We have Ougi who just knows nothing but, like, tells you, like, you know everything and I know everything you know because I can just know whatever I want from you.
Yep.
Yeah. And also she cares about balance in a way. Like Oshino.
The dynamic trio. I think that talk about balance is just bullshit, honestly. I think she lies a lot.
I genuinely think she has certain views on the world and she wants to assert her... She wants to shape the world the way she wants it to be or she thinks it's correct to be. Because at the end of the day, she's trying to manipulate everyone and she kind of ruined Gaen's plans. She made Sengoku into a god, if you think about it.
Yeah.
So that like, somebody else would have been a god. Like, Gaen had different plans.
Yeah, she wanted Shinobu to be a god, but that wouldn't have happened anyways.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know what her exact motives are. I don't get it because everybody in the show is kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. Playing like a certain game. This is how they
play by
explained it.
themselves. Honestly.
Like this chess pieces analogy. Like, what does she do?
That's
she just
the thing.
kind of disrupts everything.
I don't trust her. It wouldn't be like too far-fetched for us to believe that she's on the other side to begin with because she's just causing like chaos.
No, Episode is on the other side. You know, we remember the dark side.
That's true, but at the same
honestly.
time, I would not be surprised if Ougi is on the other side because I just have this like sense I just can't trust her with anything. I feel like she's lying about many things. I could also assume that she's lying that she's Oshino's niece. Like, who knows? Like, give me like a DNA test. Like, prove it somehow to me because otherwise I'm not believing this until there's like actual proof and Oshino says it herself. I feel like she's doing that so she gets on their better side because she knows that they have like some type of like debt to him. And this is why she mentioned that debt thing like earlier in the episode. I feel like she did that to engrave it in Araragi's mind. So he later on thinks about, oh, I need to pay off my debt to Ougi. I need to go out with her, buy her this, basically to spend more time with her.
I don't know. Also, this is another recurring thing where most characters in the show that have to do with the supernatural, like Gaen, Oshino, I would say Ougi as well. I'm leaning towards the supernatural side with Ougi, obviously. They want him to be developed as a human being.
Yeah.
They genuinely want him to mature, and I don't understand why, because they're like giving him tests.
So much expectations, by the way, for
Ougi's
Araragi.
helping him at the end of the day to understand himself.
Yeah.
She is helping him genuinely like understand himself, which is like really important to like self-development. So I don't understand why they want him to be that independent. I don't. Because, like, I don't know.
Because they have a specific role that they want him to play
fulfill.
out. Yes, exactly.
But what do they want him to fulfill?
And we don't know. But something I wanted to mention also is that those coincidences, because Ougi said that we bonded so much over the past couple of like 3 days, the ruins, the classroom. It is so weird that the moment he met Ougi, all of those things started happening. This is 100% not a coincidence, and I feel like she's the main causation, as in why he was forced in the room, why he was put in the ruins, why he's suddenly
She's
remembering.
leading him,
Yes, I don't know
guiding.
why he's suddenly remembering things, and also to address the memory loss that Araragi is having. He's one or the other. He's either a selfish fool that just remembers whatever he wants to remember, just like Sengoku, because Sengoku does the same things. And Sengoku remembered, by the way, Sodachi, and he didn't, which is crazy. So I'm more leaning into something is like erasing his memory.
You think, well, he's under her influence?
I don't know. It could be something supernatural that is like doing this, because I genuinely can't believe it. Those are such major events in your life that you're like just forgetting. But at the same time, it would make sense because we, as the audience, we see no characters around him from his perspective. That's because he doesn't remember them.
Yeah.
Because they're irrelevant to him.
Yeah.
But I just doubt that that situation with Sodachi was that irrelevant for him to like forget. So maybe that's a little bit of a stretch, but what if Ougi was like meddling with his memory, and then she would come back and make him remember, and thus she would become more trustworthy for him because she helped him out in those scenarios. I think that's too much of a stretch.
I don't know,
But-
dude. It's really hard. It's really complicated. And the thing that baffles me, like during the whole Tatatsuru arc, she literally praised him for like growing as a person. I don't know.
Oh my god, but that square up with Hanekawa
That
and
was
Ougi,
insane.
I feel like I actually got so mad at Ougi for that, because in no way are you beating Hanekawa in anything. She's just a superior human being. I don't know what to tell
I don't know.
you. In this
But
show,
Hanekawa said, even I don't know if I can protect you from her. Even Hanekawa doesn't know if she can contain her.
you know, that's actually the one thing that I really enjoyed this episode, was like the expressions that Hanekawa was giving us and how doubtful she was of Ougi. Because listen guys, we've been doubtful of Ougi for like what, 2 seasons now, right?
Yeah, something sketchy.
And we've been saying stuff like she's evil, she's on the other side. And now randomly, it's been 3 episodes, we see that Araragi trusts her, so we start trusting her as well, no?
I didn't trust her, I think.
I did for a moment. Did you hear me in the last 3 episodes say stuff like, oh, Ougi is the devil? No, I didn't.
She
no?
hypnotized you as well.
Exactly what I mean. And I'm so glad that
Hanewaka.
Hanewaka brought us back to...
Hanewaka?
Yes, Ushiwaka.
Did you say Hanewaka?
Hanewaka brought us back to reality. I'm so glad. This is exactly what we needed. I'm so glad that we're not just going along with it.
I don't know. This episode was crazy.
And also the fact that she was saying that she fits really perfectly into her detective role. And detectives typically trail, you know, the people that they're investigating.
And do you see how she knew something happened, I'm pretty sure, with Araragi and Hanekawa. And she like tried to derail him from going, you know, to her. Alone. She tried to like assert herself in that situation.
She knows everything.
She knows. She's weird.
I feel like she knows more than Guy.
And we're gonna learn
more
so
than
much more.
Hanekawa.
Is this even a Sodachi arc, or are we just like on the Ougi arc, you know?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't mind
Honestly.
either way. Because I'm interested in the Sodachi situation. I want to see more about Ougi. So I'm not... Next
yes.
episode though, it's gonna be about
I'm loving
Oikura.
this arc. I actually love this arc anyways. I really enjoy the scene where they literally portrayed her like a monster. You see the door opening, there is a chain
By
on
the
it,
way-
and you see darkness.
Right after we recorded the previous episode, we checked out the voice actor for Oikura. Bro, it's fucking
Armin! Yes!
It's actually Armin.
And what Kamburu is Kurapika, and I actually forgot what Ougi is, even though Ougi sounds so familiar.
And Sengoku is Mayuri, bro. You guys mentioned it before as well, but like I'm mentioning it
Sengoku is
again because I
Mayuri.
forgot.
And Sengoku is Mitsuri as well from Demon Slayer.
And
who else?
Araragi's voice actor is just the goat. We don't need to
I
talk
forgot
about
who
him.
Senju Kakara was, and Hanekawa. Hanekawa was in Eminence in Shadow, by the way. The first girl that we ever heard in Eminence in Shadow was Hanekawa. And yeah, Araragi, we don't need to speak about that. When we were going through the voice actors, he was like, now check out Araragi. Check out Araragi's voice
I was like,
actor.
look at his
Look
CV.
at the CV. Look at the CV. It's stacked.
We should have recorded that. That was actually funny, but anyways.
Yeah. But anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching with us, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.